Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this quick guide showing you how you can complete the time trials between March 25th and March 31st. Starting off with the RC time trial, as always, you're gonna need an RCBD though for this one in order to be able to do it. So if you don't already have one, it's costing a cool $1.5 million, so it's up to you if you find that worth it and want to spend the 15 weeks trying to make your money back with it. In general, the time trials are not that difficult, and this one is also no exception. As you could see in the gameplay earlier, I wasn't precisely hitting those checkpoints in the parking lot because you don't actually have to in these RC time trials, so keep that in mind when you're trying to take certain corners or anything along those lines. In general, for this one, the main thing you have to be concerned about is like how fast you're going after you've hit one of the bumps or just took a little bit of a jump. Primarily because the RC is very light, so you can start flying all over the place if you're not careful enough. In general, the time trial isn't too difficult, and the main thing you kind of want to focus on is having less crashes over going faster through corners and stuff like that. Like crashing into a bush and then still finishing with like 10 seconds to spare. Because that's what the RC time trials are. They're not too difficult and you can just take your time with it. Speaking of things that are easy and you can take your time with it, it's the regular time trial. For this one, honestly, just follow what I'm doing on screen because the only thing you're going to be doing is following the highway, and that's pretty much it. The bike I'm using in this video is the Baddy 801 fully upgraded. All you're going to be doing with that is a wheelie. But since I beat the time trial with 34 seconds to spare, honestly, you might just pick anything that you have. As long as it has a decent top speed and you know how not to crash it into the side of the road, you will be totally fine. Quite honestly, this is among the easiest time trials, and we're going through the period again now where the newer time trials that were added have been in rotation. Which means that your time to make $100,000 has just significantly increased because it's really easy. Now, normally I could go on and on about any sort of tips and tricks that I could give you, but unfortunately, I'm just rambling on to fill time, so you have something to listen to as you're watching me following the exact same road for the next 2 minutes. Jokes aside though, I'm just gonna leave you with some tunes to listen to as you watch the end of the video. Of course, if you like what you see, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe for more, and if you really like what you see, consider becoming a YouTube member like Chloe, Robert, No Loco Bra Link, Jack Reaper, and Dr. Strange Love. Join them by clicking the join button down below. Other than that, I'm gonna leave you with the rest of the gameplay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.